就可以姓朗朗了。
我知道。
你报上朗朗是你的偶像，所以但是你8月4号有2场比赛，都可以跟他聊的呀，啊。
那我估计我们课前都可以聊5分钟。
对呀，这个东西聊可以的，可以聊的，知道吧？
这老师下课超准时。
对，下课上课都超准时，没关系的，你可以跟他随便聊聊。
现在雪碧给我喝一下。
哎呀，是下午太好了，开始是5号的，那5号更好了，然后就是下午，我开心死了。我们比完赛就赶紧往回跑。好。
我突然觉得爸爸好可怜，怎么办？等爸爸回来之后，我们要给他最好的伺候，听到没？听到没？听到没？
好。
啊，这是什么？看起来好好吃啊！妈妈，这是什么？妈，
哎，那个鸡不能吃，今天我打包了吗？
为什么？为什么不能吃啊？
嗯。
为什么不能吃啦？
妈妈吃了脏死，放这里的这么多东西。
哎，妈妈，帮我拿下我的耳机。
你在哪里？
在楼上那个我刚听课的房间。我以后再也不上去那里听课了。
为什么？所以还是1楼好。
那里的麦不行。
妈妈跟你说1楼好嘛。哎呦，宝宝，我的东西还没开，
哦，不好意思。快点！你把那辅导老师给关了吧。
不戴耳机，我听你跟他聊。你说人慢慢学一点，要不然以后我怎么去陪你？但你跟他聊的东西，我就能学，知道不？
好吧，你坐旁边。
我不能坐旁边，我坐那里。
哎，我好饿啊，妈妈。
好，等一下我搞个橙子给你吃。我现在搞个橙子。
搞点肉啥的。
不，减肥不是微信上，我一个他是猪，我看了都烦，好像今天给他买一下衣服。
我想吃香蕉。
明天给他买啊，明天给你买。
那现在帮我铺个橙吗？
我等一下要上课。
My beautiful bad John. Hello. Today I went to the long competition. And beat bala.应该来。妈妈，你千万别说话啊！
你跟他说啊。录，好吧，录视频。我视频糊了。
Hello.
Hi. Hello there. How are you, Arya?
I'm pretty nice today.
That's pretty good.
Day.
How's the dog? How's the dog?
Oh, the dog. It's sleeping.
That's good.
Yes.
What's the time right now? It should be around 9:30?
Yes, it's 9:30 in the evening.
How was your day? What did you do today?
It's a very exciting day.
Why?
Today I went to the piano competition, and
it was today? Today's Saturday. Okay, yeah, tell me.
Yeah, And I got the 3rd prize, and I can meet with Lang Lang. Do you know?
Oh my God! Congratulations! First of all, congratulations! Yay!
Yay!
Who did you meet?
Lang Lang, the very famous pianist.
Can you spell his name so I can Google him?
Lang and Lang. Lang
Okay.
Lang.
Just a sec.
Okay.
Oh, so he's a young player.
Yes.
And you could meet him?
Yes, it's very exciting.
Was he nice?
Yes, I will meet him. Yeah. I will meet him on August 4th.
On August 4th. Okay, so do you have like something scheduled? Or will you just meet him, talk to him, and that's it?
We're graduating for our competition.
Okay. Well, that's so exciting. That's
Yes.
nice. Yeah, okay. So, I told you yesterday, I have to finish this lesson, then get ready, and I'm off to a wedding.
Yeah.
So, yeah, exciting for me too. Anyway,
Okay.
today here's the plan. We read the story again, then we answer some different questions, okay?
Okay.
Let's go to it. Okay, please read.
Ooh.
What?
This one? Okay.
Can you see
I'll
the
read.
start?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Room to grow. Spring in the city. My name is Kiku Seto. Last spring, my family and I moved from the country to the big city. Our new home in Portland had no yard. There wasn't even a tiny plot of land. So Mama made an indoor garden. First, she and Papa planted seeds in pots. Then they hung them from hooks. Next, they crammed plants onto shelves. Green vines tumbled over desks. Soon our house had plants everywhere. At first, I was scared to start school. I was afraid no one would be my friend. But I soon met a classmate. Jill Hernandez and I were practicing reading aloud one day. She helped me say her last name and I helped her pronounce mine. The next day we were best friends. Jill spent lots of time at my house.
That was perfect. Thank you very much. Let's move down. An idea for a garden. Yeah.
Okay. An idea for a garden. One afternoon, Jill and her mother came to visit Mama and Papa and me. First, they saw our beautiful potted plants. Jill's mother said, "Jill admires your indoor garden. She has told me so much about it." We all sat down while Mama served tea. First, she put green... Oops.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, wait a second. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi.
Don't know what happened.
Yeah.
My material disappeared. Let me find it.
Okay.
Can you see the material?
Yes.
I can see it now. Okay, let me just get back to that page. Just a second. Funny. Okay.
Okay.
We all sat down?
Okay. We all sat down while Mama served tea. First, she put green tea into the tea bulb. Then she added hot water and stirred.
Choose one. Choose carefully. Stirred. She
Yes,
stirred.
And
Okay.
and stirred. She handed the bowl to Jill's mother and bowed.
Don't be surprised when something really makes me laugh. My eyes water. I cry.
Okay.
So don't be surprised.
Okay.
Okay. So remember, it's stirred. Okay.
Okay. Stirred.
That's next one.
Okay. My mother taught me how to make tea, said Mama. She also taught me how to plant a traditional Japanese garden. I learned to make the most of a small, compact space. All of a sudden, Jill's mother smiled. "Can you help us with a project?" she asked. "Our community wants to plant a garden. Our plot is very small. There is so much we want to grow." Papa looked at Mama and they both bowed. "Yes," they said.
Wonderful. Okay. Next.
a garden grows. First, we had a meeting with the community. Everyone agreed to contribute. Some people brought seeds, tools, and dirt. Then the next day we met and started our garden. Papa built long open boxes. Next, we filled them with dirt. The tallest box went close to the back wall. The box got shorter and shorter. The shortest box was in the front. All the plants will get sunlight without making shade for the others, Mama said.
Excellent job. Okay, next one.
Then we used round flat stones to make a rock path. Papa said that in Japan, stones are an important part of a garden. Finally, we planted the seeds. Jill and I worked in the garden all summer. Our community grew many different vegetables. At the end of the summer, we picked enough to have a cookout. Mama brought a big pot of mussel and vegetable stew. Everyone thanked Mama and Papa for their help. They brought a bit of Japan to Portland. I was so proud.
And I'm really proud of your reading skills. That was excellent.
Okay.
You know just the one. Yeah, just remember this one.
Okay,
Third.
yes. Third.
Okay. Okay, this is what we have to do now. Okay, first. What did Kiku's family do to help their new community?
They make a indoor garden.
Exactly. Well, actually, no. They made an indoor garden for themselves in the house.
Yes.
But what did they do for the community? The neighborhood.
They bring a little bit chicken to the person. Yes.
Yeah, but how? What did they do? They grew a community garden.
Yes.
Outside garden. Yeah, in the neighborhood. So what parts of their culture did they share?
The Japan traditional garden.
Japanese traditional garden. Wonderful. So how can you and your family contribute to your community? Think.
Maybe.
Do you live in a house or a building?
A house.
Okay, so maybe there is some neighbors really close to you.
Yes.
In the garden, something like that. So what can you do together? How can you contribute?
We do many things together. Like if in China they use something to cook when they can't cook, and we will share our kitchen to them.
Ah, okay, that's really lovely. Sharing is very selfless. It's the best. Okay, so what do we need to do today? Well, first, finding text evidence. We already talked about that. When you want to answer a question, you find where it can be hidden. So the question is, why were there so many plants in Cuckoo's house? And this is the answer. What is the answer? Can you read?
I read that they did not have a yard. Mama and Papa planted lots of seeds.
That's it, yeah. So they didn't have a yard. Maybe they lived in a very, very small house or a, apartment building.
Yes.
So no yard. Since they had no yard, they made a garden inside.
Yes.
It's really nice. Now, last time we talked about sequence. When we want to talk about sequence, we have to use first, next, then, and finally. So I would like to ask you to make 4 sentences. Tell me what happened, something. And use first, next, then, finally.
Okay.
Can you try that? Let's try.
First, Kiku and her family moved to Portland, and
Very nice.
they made a indoor garden together. And
use these.
And next, Kiku met her new friend, her new classmate, Jill, and they were good best friends. And then one day, Kiku invited Jill's family to their house, and Jill's parents loved their garden very much, so they asked for help if Kiku's family want to build a garden for them. And finally, Kiku's parents made a garden for Joe's family, and they have many vegetables at least.
Okay, that was excellent. That was perfect. You chose all the parts very, very nicely, and it all turned out really, really well. Good, good, good job. Okay, so we talked about this is an autobiography. This is how they chose. Event number 1, Mom and Papa planted lots of seeds, and they hung pots from hooks, and after that, and after that. Okay, so this is not really important. We want to talk about autobiographies. Okay, so an autobiography is what?
It's a kind of narrative nonfiction.
Let's stop here.
Okay.
So nonfiction. What's nonfiction?
Nonfiction.
What's nonfiction?
Animals don't talk, and it happens true in the real life.
Yes. So fiction is if it cannot happen, but nonfiction. Well, those are some usual things from everyday life. Very good. Next, please.
Tells the true story of a person's life in order.
And?
Is written by the person and used I and me.
That's right. So when you read an autobiography, you will get a lot of I's, me's, and a lot of then, after that, next, finally, and so on. Okay, so now, any questions about this?
Nope.
No, this is so easy. Okay, very good. Now, let's talk about some text features. Do you remember from last time what a heading is?
Yes.
What's a heading?
Yes, the heading is the first thing is described in the story.
Yeah, okay, so what does it say here? Can you read, please?
Headings tell what a section of text is mostly about.
That's right. And a map?
A map is a flat drawing of a real place.
That's right. Okay, so let's do it like this. We will go back to the story and we will find some evidence that show us that this is an autobiography. So let's look for something that's real, something that happens in order, and I's and me's. Okay, so let's go back. Look at the first page. Can you find some evidence?
Okay, let me choose a pen.
You can circle it or, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. There it is.
Okay, my line is straight.
My, yeah.
Yes.
And look at this. Our new home has no yard, so she did that. Next they did this. After that, it was that.
Yeah.
So many evidence. And here are a lot of I's. I. Okay.
Yes.
Mine. Oh, yeah. We forgot about mine. Good job. Okay. Let's go back.
Okay.
This is so easy for you. Very nice job. Okay, so what do we have to do next? Wow. When we talked last time, I think we talked about compound words. Give me some examples of compound words.
Compound words. Okay. Is it means?
Remember?
Two words get.
Those are, yeah. When two words get connected, two small words and a big word.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Hey, I know what corn is. What is pop?
Pop is it buzz.
Yeah, it's like a sound. Pop.
Yes.
Boom. I like popcorn, by the way.
Me too.
Okay, any other compounds you know?
Butterflies, pencil box, and
So many. That's enough.
Yes.
It's enough. Very
Okay.
nice. Okay, let's see. She said, I see the compound word afternoon
yes.
on page 56. Has two smaller words, after and noon. I know what after means. I know noon means 12 o'clock. I think afternoon means a time after 12 o'clock. So that's it. Yeah. Afternoon. It's as simple as that. We find an evidence and yeah, we use it. Okay.
Okay.
We have to see sunlight and cookout. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Sunlight, we don't have to search for it. We can explain like this. Sunlight is a compound made of what words?
sun and light.
That's it. So we know that sun
Yeah.
shines somewhere up there,
Yes.
and light is connected to day,
Yes.
you know, something bright. So it is the light from the
Sun.
sun. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
What is moonlight?
Moonlight is a light by the moon, but its light is actually by the sun.
There you go. If I could, I would give you the biggest trophy ever.
Okay.
Because sometimes students say it's the light from the moon, and I'm like, the moon does not shine. Think. It is just called moonlight because it's reflected by the moon.
Reflected.
Okay, word number 2 is cookout. What are the 2 words?
Cook and out.
So what does this word cookout mean? What can we know from these 2 words?
Maybe boiling something.
Think about it. Cook out. Outside. Not inside. Outside. Cookout. Cookout is
outside.
when you... It's like a barbecue.
Oh yeah.
You do something outside. You cook some food. You share it with a lot of people. That's a cookout.
Okay.
Cooking outside. Cookout.
Okay.
Okay. So I could finally teach you something new today. You knew everything so far. I'm gonna put a little star here.
Okay.
Yay! Looks like a snowflake.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, read this just one more time, please.
Okay, spring in the city. Our new home in Portland had no yard. There wasn't even a tiny plot of land. So Mama made an indoor garden. First, she and Papa planted seeds in pots. Then they hung them from hooks. Next, they crammed plants onto shelves. Green vines tumbled over desks. Soon our house had plants everywhere.
Thank you for reading. Now, please underline the words that show order in this paragraph.
Okay, let me see.
Which words show order in which something happened?
First,
Mhm.
then,
Mhm.
and next.
There you go. There are 3 words that show order. Another trophy for you. Very nice job. And I think this is actually a Japanese tree.
Yeah.
Something like a traditional small tree. Not sure.
Yes.
Okay, here we come again with the writing skills. Here are the editing marks. We always use them.
Yes.
Make it smaller, make it bigger, add a period, add a word, and take something out.
Okay.
Ed wrote about something that happened to him. Let's read his revisions. It's
Okay.
my life.
My
Okay,
life.
when you... Let's read.
Okay. When I was young, we lived with my grandmother. She lived in Mexico. Then she moved to Texas. I went to school there. My family liked Texas. Now we have our own house. We have a big yard. My grandmother by EDH.
My grandmother lives with us.
Yes.
He made a correction. Yeah. Okay. So what's the problem here?
He didn't use past tense.
He didn't. He should have. What's the problem here?
He need to add a sequence.
Yes, he did. He did because he said she lived in Mexico, then she moved to Texas. But you need a sequence. First she lived there, then she moved somewhere else. What's the problem here?
Capital. The
Capital letter.
Yes.
And this one here?
There shouldn't be a question. It should be a period.
Yeah. It should be my family like Texas, not my family like Texas. Apparently they did. And finally, my grandmother is not a sentence. You need something to fill that sentence out, right?
Yes.
My grandmother. My grandmother lives in Texas.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, this is so easy peasy, excellent. So what can we do now is Ba, 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 ba. This is your stage.
Okay.
Write a few sentences about your day or your life or something and use sequence. Okay? Use first and next, finally.
All right.
After that. Okay.
Okay. And I will use
Just
it
out of your head.
English. Okay. Then can I
Don't do
start?
Chinese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. No, I don't want to start with first.
Yeah. You see? You're thinking like a writer. You don't have to start with first. Start with something else and then you slowly build the story.
Actually.
It would be nice to speak about your day. Today.
Oops. Sorry.
You should maybe say, yeah, today is an exciting day. That's what you want to say?
Yes. Oopsies.
You know what? Since today is almost over, why don't you use was? Today was an exciting day.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I will just cross it.
Yeah.
Let me cross it. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice and yellow. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Today was an exciting day.
First, I woke up and I had some breakfast.
I will
Whatever
probably
you
brush
want.
my teeth. Oh, whatever. Okay. Can I just say first I went to blah blah where?
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't forget to use a comma after first. Always.
Okay. Yes.
Use a comma. First, I went to Langland competition.
Yes.
It was.
Nervous.
Well, I don't think that the competition was nervous. You should say
Yeah.
I was nervous. Yeah.
Okay, let me cross it again.
Sure.
Okay. I was nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oops. What? Okay, whatever.
It's fine, yeah.
Okay. First, I went to London competition. I was nervous. Oops.
Then I ate the watermelon.
No, not really. I want to eat one, but I can find one. Then
Yeah. Then
okay, let me think what I did next.
what did you do next?
I went on
Maybe-
the stage and I played the piano. Yes.
That's not. Then I went on stage.
Yes. I went on the stage and play my song. Oops. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Played my song.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine.
Okay.
After that or next.
Next. I went to drink
Aw.
a cup of lemonade. Oops. I'll make it here. Okay.
And
I wasn't nervous anymore. Yeah. At last.
At last. I like that one.
Yes.
Good one. At last.
Okay. At last. Let me think.
I came home, or
At last. What's that person? It's a person that will write your score, and
what is he? What's his name? I don't know. Announcer, or I don't know. What's his? Not sure what is his role.
I'll just say a teacher, whatever.
Well, in any case, oh my God, it's beginning to rain heavily here.
Oh, yeah.
I love your writing. I have to say, all of this is wonderful. You don't even have to finish it. We will talk next week. Thank you so much for coming today. Okay. I'm off to my wedding. Okay. And congratulations on your prize once more. I hope you have many more.
Yes.
Good night and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye, honey.
Bye. 他今天要去参加
婚礼。
对。
我就跟你说了吗？你跟他聊多一点，他就晚一点下课，他就晚了2分钟。所以开始你就跟他聊一下，今天你有什么高兴的事情，知道吧？
今天本来可以上得更晚，可是因为我在写作，我没写完他就把我打断了。
妈呀，他没写完。
哎，我眼睛好慌。
我好开心的，我们4号下午可以回来比赛。然后那个陈老师肯定也是很开心，因为他不会主动找我。
他居然主动愿意教我了。你跟爸爸说这件事吗？
说了，他主动找你说要去给你看一看，不收你钱的，看一看，再给你看一看水准。哦，你4号要比赛。
老爸怎么说？
老爸他们4号说在我这个爷爷那个，我们的车上又臭又累，整个车都臭了。把车窗全打开都臭死了。就是你爷爷就他身上有洞啊，做手术还有一个放脸是放在身上的，就是他那个肠子放，这个肠子那个肠子圈孔了。
然后这个孔为什么没缝上啊？
那个肠子穿孔那个把就留在肚子里了嘛，肚子里那个气就从那个孔里面就散发出来了。
所以他发的太多是屎的味道。我爷爷养的我也是，
我爷爷很固执，不愿意动。那白天没睡觉，现在早上清早就在床上。没睡觉很辛苦，中午没睡。
那我他爸爸那边那块，爸爸真的不要去医院陪爷爷了。
你要去让医院手术，就要先请你。
要不就让老爸要叔先去陪1个星期，让老爸先在家里休养一下。然后到时候再去。
这边爷爷还回去这样子，他不说他痛吧，他没有说回到家才是他痛。在这里说痛就不会他回去了。本来我是说的，说8月份跟我们一起回去的那个，我爸呢又看不惯他，老是不高兴的样子，所以就让他回去了。
那么一到广州就立马登上深圳3院，你岂不是2个人的身上到处10个？他把爷爷送到中山3院之后，就让叔叔去看我女儿。我叔叔不稳当，人家3大了，你知道吗？原先也是过分，他妈这个移植为什么要全家人陪他？
他居然还来一句我妈2人移植，这个孩子真的是。
我当时那个火大，你知道吗？我当时想回去，我当时好想回去3年，不说这次3年里面你老爸哪一次去看你？
好像没想过他自己在照顾。我不吃饱1分钟，我去睡觉。
你快点，我要休息一下。我3个多小时没有休息过1分钟。
今天在外面逛街逛了一下午。
不能是我呀，我忘了头都痛死了。
那你很想逛啊你，我说不带你去，你还不高兴。然后你也，
我以为要去买摩登保护。
然后你也搞了一件衣服嘛，对吧？走吧走。
哎呀，我休息一下。
我这里很忘吃。
我不要走。
还老是挂我家狗。
谁呀？
你的老师啊。
对啊。
你打个电话给爸爸吧。爸爸走了。
哎呀，我懒得弄了，我明天再打吧。
你跟他说那个慢点开。
那晚打他肯定。不是我们家老师啊，妈妈。我们家老师哪有他那么丑？
有点像。
哪有他那么丑嘛？
好吧，走了，我们上去。
不要休息。
那上面去休息来了，我们去看电影。上去我们一起走，真的辛苦了一天。走着，明天妈妈很多事情，明天上午妈妈去帮你打印这个东西，明天下午我要出去。
我就视力差了好多，我去旅游千万不能天天用手机了。
是，妈妈看着眼睛痛，你也不看了，快来。
哎，我看你发朋友圈。
我的朋友圈，走上去看，走上拿着绳子。
哎，
我去喝点水，我
今天挺开心的，你不觉得吗？
今天收获太大了。
哎呀，
不过看前面的话，
我忘记停止了。
要有一次前他们没来呀。
嗯。
那是肯定是你